Hello, word enthusiasts, and welcome back to Hello Word. I'm your host, Alex, and I'm thrilled to have you join me for another exciting exploration of the English language. Today, we're diving into the world of adjectives with a word that packs a punch: cruel. Cruel is a B1 level adjective, and it means causing pain or unkind. It describes someone or something that deliberately inflicts suffering or shows no compassion. Think of a bully at school or a harsh winter storm. These are things we might describe as cruel. Now, let's explore how we can use cruel in our everyday language. We might say, "The king was known for his cruel punishments," or "It's cruel to tease someone about their appearance." See how it adds a strong element of negativity. It's not just unkind, it's intentionally causing harm or distress. Okay, so what are some other words that have a similar meaning to cruel? Let's explore some synonyms. One synonym for cruel is brutal. Brutal emphasizes the harshness and violence of an action or person. For example, the dictator's regime was known for its brutal tactics. Another synonym is inhuman. Inhuman suggests a lack of human feeling or compassion, often implying a level of cruelty that is shocking. The soldiers were accused of inhuman treatment of prisoners. Then we have ruthless. Ruthless describes someone determined to get what they want without caring about the consequences for others, often involving cruelty. The businessman made a ruthless decision to lay off hundreds of workers. We could also use callous. Callous means showing or having an insensitive and cruel disregard for others. His callous disregard for the suffering of others was shocking. Lastly, heartless is a good synonym, meaning without feeling or sympathy. It was a heartless decision to evict the family during the holidays. So, we've covered quite a few words with a similar meaning to cruel, but what about words that have the opposite meaning? Let's talk about antonyms. The opposite of cruel is kind. Kind means having or showing a friendly, generous, and considerate nature. For example, she was a kind and compassionate woman who always helped others. Another antonym is compassionate. Compassionate means feeling or showing sympathy and concern for others. The doctor was known for her compassionate care of her patients. Then we have merciful. Merciful means showing or exercising compassion or forgiveness. The judge was merciful and gave the young offender a lighter sentence. Another opposite is humane, which means having or showing compassion or benevolence. It is important to treat animals in a humane way. We can also use benevolent, which means well-meaning and kindly. The benevolent ruler cared deeply for his people. So, we have opposites like kind, compassionate, merciful, humane, and benevolent. Now, let's see how we can weave cruel into our everyday conversations. Imagine you're talking to a friend about a movie. You might say, "The villain in that movie was incredibly cruel." Or, perhaps you're discussing an unfair situation. "It's cruel that some people don't have access to clean water." You might be describing a person's behavior. His cruel words really hurt her feelings. Here are a few more examples of cruel in sentences and phrases. The weather has been cruel this winter. Don't be so cruel to your little brother. That was a cruel joke to play on him. He suffered a cruel fate. It's a cruel world out there. The dictator ruled with a cruel hand. The cruel taskmaster drove his workers relentlessly. She gave him a cruel look. The team suffered a cruel defeat in the final moments of the game. The play explores the cruel realities of war. As you can see, cruel is a versatile word that can add a lot of depth and emotion to your communication. So, to recap, cruel is an adjective that means causing pain or unkind. We explored synonyms like brutal, inhuman, ruthless, callous, and heartless, and antonyms like kind, compassionate, merciful, humane, and benevolent. We also saw how to use cruel in everyday conversations and phrases. I hope this episode has helped you expand your vocabulary and feel more confident using the word cruel. Thank you for joining me on Hello Word. I truly appreciate you tuning in. If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe to the podcast and leave a review. Your support helps others discover the show and learn English with us. And before you go, I have a challenge for you. Try to create your own sentence using the word cruel and share it as a comment under this episode. I can't wait to see what you come up with. Until next time, keep exploring the wonderful world of words. See you at 3 p.m. next week.